Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I have this on fast speed. I didn't want it on fast speed. So we have a bit of a problem with this run. We have 6 trains on here, which I think is all I can put on this route. Hauling wood, but we're only hauling about half the wood coming out of this forest. And it's not enough wood being run all the way through here to keep up with demand on tools. So we're going to ignore this for today. There's a forest over here I was thinking of pulling from and, running up here to the sawmill. Because then I could, put 6 more trains on doing that one. But I don't think I'm going to. If this starts becoming abandoned, then I'll go ahead and hop on it. But we've got a bunch of cities. This one here wants food and fuel, food and fuel, food and fuel, food and fuel, food and fuel. I think it's a good idea to get into food and fuel. And we have a food plant right here, an oil refinery right here, and a fuel refinery right here. So I think what I'm going to do first is we're going to set up our delivery from these two down into town. So food and refined oil can get delivered down here. The refined oil can then be shipped up to here, which we'll have to figure out a whole new way to handle that, and then we'll have a train going back and forth between the fuel refinery and here to deal with that part. We may actually at the same time set up a line to Huddersfield here. But let's start out with this here. Now I think the best way for us to do this is we're going to start out here. We want this, we want 240. So we're not doing anything with the wood? No. Why'd you talk about the wood then? Because I thought it was sort of funny. Well, that was stupid. Thank you for your vote of confidence, Mr. Growler. Alright, let's set this one up. I'm going to want this at a bit of an angle here. So let's do that, I think. And no, I want the road. And we'll go ahead and connect it up. So the food plant we'll do second. We're going to start out first just by getting. No, I want you to put a curve in. There we go. We'll start out first by just getting the oil up and running. Good enough. It connects. But what I'm going to do is we're going to put a pair of pass-through tracks on here. Because I assume we're going to be running more than one train on the oil, possibly more than one train on the food, too. And the same thing down here. We're going to have 2 pass-through tracks on it. May end up with a lot more pass-through tracks by the time we start running food in. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, so now we're going to connect these tracks. There. And right there. Okay, now the food is going to need to get on this, so we'll put this here with a double slip right there. Yep. And then the crude oil is going to need to be able to get in and out of the refinery here. It needs to get into the refinery to drop off crude and then back out again with. That doesn't need. Actually, no, I didn't need to do that at all. Nope. Nope. Okay. We don't need a double slip there. We just need to do the single one. Okay, right there. So he'll be coming down this track. He'll just slip off into here and do his thing. And then let's upgrade the tracks in town here. We need to put 2 more tracks on this. 1 for food, 1 for oil. Need another platform too. And we're going to have to get this road out of the way. Okay. Nope. Let's pause this. I don't want it to build something while I'm trying to work. Alright, so this is going to come around here. Let's go to there. And then we'll come around here. And then we'll come around here somewhere. Can I run this further this way? Then can we make this curve? 80 miles an hour there. I really dislike that. Alright, let's cut this back a bit. Okay, no. Stop that. Okay, so let's bring it to about there and see how that works. Well, except for the road. Well, speed seems okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the road here for now. Okay, and I just connected to the wrong thing. Because I started out on this side. Let's go ahead and just get the double tracking in here. Now we can go ahead and do this. How does that look? I don't like it. Ah, there we go. Let's try coming down to about here. I should go to the outer side of that. No. Let's try back a little further. I think that's as good as it's going to get. At least it's a nice smooth curve. Okay, and then we'll go here and we will just go under that. Nice little tunnel there. And this can get cut back. And we'll curve down to here. And then reconnect there. Okay. Let's flatten this out some or smooth it out some. Alright, and then this one, we're going to do the same thing here. We're just going to come out and we're going to reconnect down to here. Alright. So we're connected all the way through to the city. Now we need to get the oil connected through. Once we got one oil going there, then we can go ahead and get something going on the food side. Okay, so we need just a regular train station here. That looks good, I think. Nope, you don't connect onto there, you connect onto there. Yeah, I'd say that's good. There. We'll connect from there to there. Beautiful. Okay, so that's all connected. We'll go ahead and put a shed. No. Shed. on the back of this. That'll be for our oil line. We could actually probably even use this for the food line. We don't need to have completely separate ones. There. Now we'll put signals on here. Signals. Yes. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and delete that one, make this one one way. Okay, so now oil train comes up here, passes through this station, and let's see, we're going to go ahead and put, I think we're going to put a signal here and a signal here, and then put a one-way signal right here. And I'm going to do this, even though I'm going to delete this right away, because, yeah, I figured we need there. Okay, so that goes through there now. And then here we'll go ahead and we'll put in one right here, one right here. And let's go ahead and we'll put in. No, we don't need any there. Let's put in one right here, I think. Actually, you know what? I don't like that. We need to put a slip switch in here before we do anything here. Or a diamond switch, I'm sorry. There. Now let's go ahead and we'll base this off this diamond switch instead. And we will remove these. Put that on there. And I think that looks good. We'll go ahead and put this here. Come on, there we go. Take that off. And good. Now we're all set. Two-way traffic both directions. Just going to go from there, pick up crude, drop off crude, pick up refined, drop off refined. And this is going to be the, hang on, let's do this here. St. Austin, no, that's right. St. Austin Oil Refinery Annex and Church Stretton Oil Field Annex. Okay. And this will be the Church Stretton Oil Freight. Okay, let's get this started here and get a train going on here. You know what? Let's use some of these different ones. We'll go with the red ones. So we've got that going now, and that should start doing its job pretty quick here. Did I set this to wait till... yeah, I did. Okay. Are you coming out? There you go. Okay. Now, the next thing we're going to do is I think I am going to put 2 more tracks on here. 2 more pass-through tracks. This will be for incoming food. And let's see. Then I think here we just need to put in 1 more track right here. Actually, you know what? Let's do this instead. Let's screw that up. Let's plan in advance for having more than 1 route coming in here, and we'll have 2 platforms set up right from the get-go. So we can distribute the load. Well, probably what we'll do is all our trains coming in, bringing grain in, will come into here. And when they come into here, all the routes will make use of both platforms. So that way, we'll get some efficient use out of this stuff. So let's bring this up to about here, I think. Yeah, that looks good. A little further back, maybe. Okay, and then we'll go from there up to there. And we'll put a diamond switch here. All right. Now, how do I want to do this? Let's put this one in first. Use this one. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, so that's in. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put in a bridge here. And I am going to height this so it can let stuff pass underneath it, even though we may not need it to do that. Okay. That didn't do what it was supposed to do. Why did you not attach to the track you're next to here? Okay. Do I need to... I think I need to do something with this here. Let's... Nope, take that out. Take this road out. We'll redo this road in a minute. Okay. And then we'll grab this and come up. Nope, I want to curve. Grab this, curve up to there. Grab this, and go up to there. There. Yeah, I think this one will come off and go this direction. So it's not even going to do this the same way. I'm probably going to have to take out that road and redo it. Okay, and then we'll grab from here and connect to that. I am probably going to need more than one train on this too, aren't I? We'll let it go for right now. We're just going to see how this runs. So we're going to grab grain from here and bring it to here. Food plant annex. And this will be the St. Austell Farm North Freight. And I guess for this we're going to put a shed on here. This and find some nice hoppers. I don't like it. Let's just use a regular one. Okay, let's knock the speed up on this and see how this goes. Actually, I need a route from here too. So we're gonna go. Oop, I need. No, that road is there. Okay. This will be food. We're gonna go from here to here, and this will be the St. Austell Food Freight. And we'll pull a train from here for that. There. Put just 10 cars on it for right now. Okay. So that's all of these guys running. So we will start getting some oil going. He actually doesn't need to do anything there yet because we don't have this connected yet. We'll get some oil connected up there. Then we need to get this connected. And I think we're going to want to do that here. New sawmill. Nope, don't need a sawmill. And not worried about that machines factory. Okay. And then connect this one up to the fuel plant. Looks good. Now I'm going to have to redo this real quick. You know, after looking at this, I don't think I'm going to try to expand this. Instead, I think I'm going to run direct. So we're going to just put one of these guys right here. And then we will go ahead and grab this. We're just going to go straight along here. Okay, like that. And then we're going to come out of here. Where is it? There it is. I had to find the stupid thing. Okay, and that's going to go along there. That all looks good. Going to have to redo this. Okay. And this here I'm going to redo too. So we're going to pause this. I'm going to get rid of this platform. And nope. Put another track in here. Now we can go ahead and put this platform back on for the food freight. Okay. And we're not going to need a diamond switch here anymore. What we're going to need is that. Going across there like that. We'll double slip this. So now the food can come in, slip over here, do its thing. This will just come straight on through and go all the way up to the fuel plant, fuel refinery. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so instead of stopping here, we're going to have it come through here, pass all the way through here, come up, drop off the fuel, or drop off the oil, pick up fuel, come back, drop off the fuel here, and then make its round trip all the way back. This is a long, weird trek, but it should work. Get rid of these. This one. Put it right there. That's good. That's a longer than necessary trek, I guess, but it is what it is. It's too bad I couldn't just jump across. Oh, this is going away. Good, we don't need it. Jump across here and go straight back to the oil. But I think that's the way it's going to have to be. And this food goes on 3. And what are you unhappy about? Oil freight. Yeah, I know what you're unhappy about. So you are now going to deliver to here. And then drop off here. Load nothing. Alright. Now that is running. We can go ahead and have enough money to put 4 on here. Nope. So we got 2 on there. I want to make a little bit more money. I'll double that, put 4 on there. Maybe we can get maybe 8 on there doing that. That should work. And there's our food going. That's our food, our grain coming in from the farm. And that's crude leaving. Where's my other crude train? Well, that is it. Okay. Where's the second one? Is it still in the... It's right behind it. Okay. They're going one after the other. Alright, well that's cool though. That's cool. Alright. You're chugging along pretty fast. Having to go up that mountain is why. We're almost to the top of the mountain here, then they'll start back down again. But that is it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Have a great day.